Hey guys, basically I'm back here, and Merry Christmas to you all, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then Happy Holidays. Yeah, I posted 2 Christmas-related videos yesterday on Christmas Eve because, well, I actually put a poll up a few days before asking if you guys would like 2 videos on Christmas Eve, or 1 video on Christmas Eve and 1 video today. Well, you guys wanted 2 videos yesterday, so you got that. But there's still a Christmas haul for this year, and let me tell you, I got some stuff. Lots of stuff, probably. More than what most people would say is not a lot, but I'm just going to get into it. But first of all, I'm going to get into it with just some of my stocking stuff, which I'll let you guys know. My stocking stuff, it's been basic stuff like candy and such, and I'm not really going to show all of it. I'm only going to show you the things I find interesting. First of all, we got some FNAF sweatpants. Yeah, I've never seen these before. So you can argue with me if this is official or not, because honestly I'm not sure. Half of the stuff I'm not even sure is official, but I still have it, so it doesn't matter to me. Another thing I got is this little Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy Fazbear pizza sign and arcade since 1983. Sure. But yeah, it's really cool, and I'm pretty sure this is not official, but you know, it's whatever. It looks cool. So it is official though, is the FNAF little withered puzzle, or the FNAF 2 puzzles that were available at FYE. I'm pretty sure, I thought there was like a whole thing, a whole marketing saying only exclusive FYE on this, but I guess I was wrong. But I mean, you could kind of tell that it was at FYE because of the $9.99 tag. That's the famous FYE text used for all their pricing, because I mean, if you've been to FYE, then you would know, but it's not like it matters. Okay. And if it's gonna slide down, I'm gonna. Stuff we got is this Sonic Funko Pop ornament, which is really cool. The thing is, I have this exact Sonic Funko Pop. If you actually looked back at one of my previous birthday hauls, you know I actually got this Funko Pop. So it's cool that I have this as, you know, an ornament for next Christmas, because you know, kind of inconvenient I got it for this year, but you know, you can't be too picky. And speaking of not being too picky, got Tails. So yeah, I was actually excited to get this guy, or happy at the very least, because I had all of the other Sonic characters, like Shadow, Sonic, and Knuckles. That's not all the other ones, but you get what I mean. So it's nice to include Tails into this, and it's a Flock TargetCon.com exclusive. Yes, and another thing, I know I wasn't really going to show candy, but this is the only one I found remotely interesting, was just the Freddy Choco Bar that was available at Spencer's, and yeah, I haven't opened it yet. From what I've heard, it doesn't taste that great, but you know, I like chocolate. Don't be stereotypical, but yeah. Now we're going to switch it to my main Christmas gifts and not my stocking gifts. One of them being this very, very cool FNAF movie poster, which was printed off, I would assume, because this is on a canvas, and this is obviously probably not official, but you know, this got printed off for me, and I honestly really like it, because, you know, I really just like this poster to begin with, so to have this as a actual poster or canvas, whatever you want to think of it as, it's really nice, and it's very reflective in the light. If I could just set it up, I'll have to do it on camera. No, I'll have to do. But next up I have is the big 10-year anniversary Fat Mojo Freddy head, and let me be sure I'm actually talking about Fat Mojo. And that thing fell. Yeah, it's Fat Mojo. But yeah, that's a Fat Mojo Freddy head. Now, I'm not going to open it and show you what's inside, because, I mean, first of all, I feel like you've probably seen many videos of what's already inside, so it's not going to be much of a surprise. And also, if you catch up with my other Christmas haul videos, you know that stuff like pop figures or action figures, you know, stuff that's still in boxes, that's not like plushies or whatever, I won't open on Christmas hauls. Usually I would on like birthday hauls, but not on Christmas hauls, because I don't feel like it. But yeah, okay, just showing something small. It's just some things I got in like cards and such, like, you know, the basic stuff. You know, I got 2 $25 GameStop gift cards and some $55. Yeah, that's how much there is there. I don't know why I'm bothered showing you this, because I don't think I have before. I might be wrong, but oh well. And also, if you think I'm spoiled, then shut up. Over here is just a bunch of clothes, and specifically a bunch of champion hoodies that, you know, you don't usually want to see that. One thing I will show, though, is this very cool Springtrap t-shirt, which I actually really like the design of, and yeah, I really just wanted to show this one specifically because, you know. Okay, now I'm showing this next just to fill in the room, but I have finally got the Funko Lefty statue. Now, if you guys have known, I've talked about having the statue for a little bit, not in multiple of my videos, though. I think only in my Foxy statue video. I am running out of breath. Hold on. Forgive me, guys. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, it has been a while, long time coming to get this freaking statue, but I finally got it. And I'm so glad I do. And like I just said, I'm not going to open it, but you probably already know what it looks like, and it's literally right on the box. Next thing I'll show is some glorious U2's figures, which is not often, I would say, but these ones are actually ones I kind of like. First one being Montgomery Gator. You know, the thing is that some of the security breach props, specifically the two here, including Montgomery, are actually available at Spencer's when I saw them. Including, you know, another one. Basically, all the U2's figures that you're about to see are available at Spencer's, like, actually in stores. So, if you go into Spencer's, or if you have a Spencer's, then, go in and maybe get a U2's, if you have the money, I don't know. But, yeah, there's Montgomery Gator, not much to say, because I'm not opening him. Next one I got is, Roxanne Wolf. Another one. It's so weird how, like, I have... The only security breach pops I have, not including Ruin, is Montgomery Gator, Roxanne, and Vanny. Not now Vanny. I've had Vanny for a while. Oh my god. Generally speaking, I only need to get Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Chica if I would want to complete the Glamrocks and the main security breach set, like when it first came out. Because I'm pretty sure the 4 Glamrocks and Vanny were the first ones to come out. And everything after that, you know, was just extra stuff. Something that was also kind of extra, but not... I'm just going to show you. It's Ruin Eclipse, yeah. Ruin Eclipse is also available at Spencer's, so if you like Ruin and you want Eclipse, then get Ruined Eclipse. But yeah, I got 3 U2's figures, and to fit in with all the small stuff is just some games I got. And by some, I mean 2. One being Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. The thing is, I really like Luigi's Mansion 2 on my 3DS, so yeah, I'm getting the same game again, but you know, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 2 in a while, and I'm just fiddling with my fingers, so yeah, I'm excited to play it again because, you know, I like it. Honestly, I should be more excited though, and oh my god, that glare. Something I should be more excited to play is Sonic X Shadow Generations, which is a new game I have not played. I have not played the original Sonic Generations, so it's going to be a treat for me, especially with Shadow, because Year of Shadow peak. And it also includes Gerald's Robotnik's... Includes Gerald Robotnik's journal, not Gerald's. And also, this is the Day 1 edition, which I'm not sure if that's any more special. I mean, I would assume a little bit special, but I don't know by how much. But yeah, there's my 2 Switch games I got, and I always play on Switch because I have a PS4, and I'm pretty sure you guys know I have a PS4, but I don't really play on that much because I don't know. I like my PS4, but there's not much use to it for me. I don't know. You know, some people like what they want, and if you don't like me, you know, using Switch, then keep that to yourself. And my dogs were just barking, but that's not going to stop me reviewing the Jumbo Gingerbread Foxy plush. Yeah, Funko was in their weird stage, and they still are, with releasing very big plushies and none of the 6-inch. I'm pretty sure Funko only lost the license to the 6-inch plushies, and all they can make is Jumbos, which is fine, but still, it takes up more room than it really needs to. But, you know, he's here, and it's fitting, because Christmas. So, yeah, there's not much to it. You know, we've seen this plush before. It's just bigger. So I'm just gonna put him back there. There we go. It's a nice spot. And another one I got is the medium-size Elf Bonnie, which is... It's so weird how they did this, because they released Jumbo Gingerbread Foxy, and then a medium-sized Elf Bonnie. Like, why not release both Jumbos, or... both mediums? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, kind of like with Gingerbread Foxy, it's Elf Bonnie. We've seen him before. And if you haven't, then, I mean, here he is. Yeah, just putting him back there. Yeah, those are my big... Those are really my only Funko plushes I got for this year, so yippee! Something I almost forgot to show is these sliding FNAF pins, which I don't really understand these. Generally speaking, I don't get, like, what they even do. I assume they slide... yeah, but yeah, I don't understand these, so, yeah. Now getting into the main event, as I would like to refer to it as, because I have officially gotten my first Sansi plushies, yeah. If you watch my channel, you know, I always use Funko and maybe Fat Mojo or just some other company that isn't Sansi. But these are my first Sansi plushies, because one... Like, if I was to get a Sansi plush, I would have gotten the originals, and I didn't bother getting the releases because I didn't think to, yeah. There's not much explanation to it, but I did get the Glamrock Freddy Sanji plush, and I really like this guy because he's accurate and he also just feels nice. Honestly, I really like the material that they use for, like, the shiny stuff. Like, the shiny material that they use, I really like. I have heard people kind of complain that it might not hold up the best in years to come, which, I mean, is probably true, but, you know, you can't be too picky, can you? I mean, if you're animatronic, then you probably could. I shouldn't talk crap about her. I was in her video. God damn it. Next one we have up is Monty, which I actually really like Monty. The thing is, like, ones like Monty and Roxy, people don't usually like, at least from what I've heard. They haven't gotten the best reception. But the thing is, like, I really like all of them equally. So, yeah. And I think Monty looks fine. They pull it off as best as they could because the fact is that the Monty plush in the game, and the thing, and also that's another thing about Sanji. Whenever Sanji makes their plushies, they always base it off the in-game plushies. Like, it's not how Funko does it, where they stylize things into a plush form, like Springtrap and such. But no, they actually make, you know, the real plushies that are in-game, you know, in real life, basically. That's what they do. And I feel like they pulled it off as best as they could for Monty. I'm not complaining. I'm about to sneeze. If you didn't notice, Monty came with his collector card, which is something new that Sanji has done ever since their re-releases, but Freddy didn't. That's specifically because Glamrock Freddy was actually gotten from Makari, and the Makari listing did not include his card, so yeah, I don't care that much, though, because I like the collector cards, but they're not, like, the biggest necessity for me, and I'm pretty sure I can literally just find one, just by itself. Anyways, moving on. Next one we got is Roxanne. Now, this is another one that people didn't like. I can kind of understand, but I also can't, because from what I've seen, it's as accurate as it could be. The thing is that Sanji is really good at making plushies, but they don't always perfect them to the way they should. Like the Golden Freddy plush, like, the eyes are always looking, like, this side or whatever, or in one direction and not just straight ahead. And the thing is, like, not many people complain about that, so I don't really understand what you're all on, but, you know, I still like Roxanne, and I like all of them, like I just said. I just really like the material. I really like the glittery material, and I'm surprised, like, whenever I rub my hands on it, it doesn't actually come off like most glitter stuff does, but yeah, and, like, her hair is, it's as well done as hair could be, you know? I'm not gonna complain about it, and I'm also not gonna complain about her tail, and I guess I should also show, that's Monty's tail. Obviously, I've got 3 of the Glamrocks. It wouldn't make sense to not have Glamrock Chica, so I have Glamrock Chica. Yeah, I really like Glamrock Chica. The thing is, though, is, like, many people actually like this plush. I like it, you know, but honestly, it's might be my least favorite out of the bunch. It's still really good, but it's not, like, my most desirable. Like, my most desirable would either be Monty or Freddy. Roxanne is kind of up there, but Glamrock Chica, I don't know. Maybe it's just how mine turned out, or it's the mouth. I don't know. Like, it's accurate, yes, and I really like the accuracy, but I don't know. It's like, you know, just not my favorite, but it's not, you know, bad. It's very good. Now, the last plush I have to show for this Christmas haul, it's none other than he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic Friend Fredbear. So I got Psychic Friend Fredbear, or Possessed Fredbear, as Sanji decided to call him. Yeah, I got this one specifically because, you know, the thing is that Jaden actually got the normal Fredbear plush from Sanji, because if you didn't know, when the 10-year anniversary came along, Sanji released a remake of their old Fredbear plush, because if you guys don't remember, Sanji's first Fredbear plush is the rarest Funko plush, not... Forget I said that, but Sanji's Fredbear plush is the rarest FNAF plush to ever exist. Why is that? I do not know. Actually, I do know. It was a very limited release, and there is never going to be any more made, so yeah, that's why it's the rarest. But they decided to remake it, you know, in this new modern style, like they usually do, and I really like it. The only thing that I really am not so, you know, okay with, or I'm iffy about, is the mouth. I don't know why they decided to give him a mouth. Because, like, I mean, if he had a mouth, I guess that would have been fine, but why the tongue? I've never once seen Fredbear have a tongue, so it's just kind of weird, but I still like it. And obviously, since it's Possessed Fredbear, he comes with the little walkie-talkie that he has in the, secret room or the office room in a Sister Location Custom Night. And, you know, they did really good on it. I like the whole material on it, and I really like the material on Fredbear himself. It's very soft, much softer than these guys, and I don't know why that is. Why did they use such soft material? I do not know, but I really like it. And he also comes with a collector card, which I would open, but like I said, I'm not going to open stuff that's not already open on Christmas hauls. But yeah, that is it. I just laughed because I just looked. It's chaos. Yeah, that's all of the Christmas stuff for this year. Expect more to arrive, you know, in later years, until I grow up and I don't get much. Because, you know, the thing is, I'm 17 right now. Next year I'm going to be 18. I'm going to be an adult next year, so you're about to see an adult play with FNAF plushies. Yippee! In all seriousness, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas haul, and I hope you guys had a very good Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays, like I said at the beginning, and like I said just now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I will probably most likely make videos with these guys in it. How I'm going to do it, I am not sure, but you know me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And goodbye, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
I stay lit, not like flickering lights. Good vibes and good times go well like chicken with rice. Squad goes, it's me, myself, and I, and just like smart homes. Trust me, the whole club know I arrived. I just wanna step over a velvet rope and people yell my name like a welcome home. Shower me in love, my umbrella's closed. The club going up just like how swellings grow. Put on my finest pair of clothes, club so packed I could barely move. Stepping on my pair of shoes, but I don't care 'cause I'm still gassed up.